Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oi oi, hello little secretary, how you doing? Always a pleasure. Gonna give it till 2 minutes 30 on the clock and then I am gonna start. People can file in, people don't. We'll just crack on either way. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, I have a new subscriber apparently. Wrestling Mama. Thank you, Mama, for the subscription. Bastige, how you doing? Welcome, buddy, welcome. Just giving it a little bit longer and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna kick things off with a women's Royal Britannia. Oh. Slowly but surely those numbers are going to creep. A Royal Britannia 10 women going at it in a Royal Rumble. Goodsin, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, nice. Oh, where's my pen's gone? There we go. So how is everybody? No worries, good. Oh, hello, Bastige. Looks like you're in luck there. You've got a mama on your lap. Anyway, let's get this started. Welcome to the show. This is UKWF Presents Three Lions Wrestling Episode 3. And we're kicking things off with a Royal Britannia 10. The winner gets 5 points. You get yo bullet showtime Vernon Nice. Wait for this load time to go. Yo Peter shown. How are you doing? That's right, don't spill that beer. Parking lot, we're all underway. There's Ho Ho Jojo doing her job, but let's just get this. Mason the Fox, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Good evening, Raven. How are we? Only catching half of what I'm saying. Is that because I keep cutting out, or is that because... And woman number 1 into the match is Molly Shamrock. Molly dealt a rough number here. Number 1 in the Royal Rumble. Standing at 6 feet and 135 pounds from Thunder Bay. Nice one, cheers for letting me know. Might have been just a loose connection, but I hope everything's sorted out now. But here she is, Molly Shamrock. Redneck Avenger, welcome to the show. Nice to see you all, to see you nice. Get comfy, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. This is Free Lions Wrestling, brought to you by the UKWF, and I am your host, Ulmarwolf. Ulmarwolf? Oh my god. Here we go. Who's got number 2? Coming out at number 2, Jack by you, welcome to the show. Stay tuned, you've got a match tonight, number 2. And it is Davila. Davila stands in at 5 feet 10 inches tall and 177 pounds. Nope. I've taken too many knocks to the head, I'm even forgetting who the fuck I am. Davila raising the bar. Let's see what she's got. Can she go all the way and eliminate 9 other women and become the winner of this Royal Rumble, or should I say Royal Britannia? Here we go. Down shots on Molly. Side suplex, dumps her on her neck. Going to work, and as the bell is gone for this match, that means the Iron Skull and Women's KO belts are up for grabs. Send a message to the secretary if you want to take a shot at Karina or Mean Joey Green, and there goes Davila flying over the top rope, going for that clothesline. Molly with the knowledge, knowing where she was in the arena, in the ring should I say, drops that top rope, and there goes Davila. So it's Maddie now into the ring. One half of the women's tag team champions. Can she get the job done here? Molly now. Club hands. Elbow strikes to the top of the dome, and again with those hammer fists. Blocked. Big right hand of her own. Picks her up, electric chair. Brings her down with that face buster. Misses with a stomp. High kick. Has Molly on the ropes. Gut punch there. Maddie backs up, thinks she was going to go for a clothesline, thought better of it, seeing what happened to Davila, and now she goes to throw over the top rope. Molly holds on, but Maddie there with the boot in the titty, trying to force her off the apron. And in at number 4 is Jennifer Quinn. Molly kick to the hamstring. Jennifer Quinn now in the match, comes straight after Molly. Mad Cow gets a hold of, screws the leg up into a suplex there, cross-legged suplex, and now Maddie stomping away at the body of Jennifer Quinn. She is indeed a relation to Vernon Quinn. She is his wife, I believe. Wife come manager. But now she's involved in this Women's Royal Britannia. Maddie ducks under, head scissors, aeroplane spin, brings down Molly Shamrock. Up on the shoulders now. Is Molly in trouble? Into that powerbomb position, but Molly trying to fight her way free. Raining down headshots, and in at number 5 is Minerva, Maddie's tag team partner, fellow tag team champion. Minerva gets caught straight away by Jennifer Quinn Eats the shoulder tackle into the gut. Chop across the chest. Brainbuster there from Maddie. Molly in trouble. Minerva. Elbow strike breaks herself free. Big boot to the chest. Now a boot across the face of Molly. Maddie taking it out on Molly Shamrock. Big European uppercut though. Crucifix takedown. Snap suplex there by Jennifer, and Maddie rolling underneath the bottom rope for a rest. But all she gets is a stomp to the titty. Molly now with the Shamrocker. Into the corner goes Mad Cow. Big boot, fights her way free. Jennifer with the elbow strike. Club and elbows, and these two women in the corner. Shoulder tackles, and in at number 6 is Speranza. Side suplex from Jennifer on Molly, and Speranza now in the ring. Maddie, sunset flip. Speranza wasting no time getting involved in this match. Hangs her up on the top rope. Maddie now in trouble because Molly has her by the back of the neck. Picks her up, looks to throw her over that top rope. Jennifer brought down, and there comes the chest kicks. The titty slapping kicks there across the chest of Jennifer Quinn from Speranza. No worries, Bullet, see you in a bit. Maddie fights her way back in, a tag team partner looking to eliminate a clothesline, takes Speranza down in the corner. Minerva holds on as Maddie tried to eliminate with that clothesline there. Dodges the strike. Kick to the gut there by Molly. High kick there from Maddie. Ducks under the clothesline but gets caught with a second one. And Bad Jan at number 7, and Speranza eliminates Minerva. Holding on was Minerva, but she gets a knee to the back of the head and drops her to the floor. Molly now tossed into the corner by Speranza. Bad Jan wasting no time, taking it to Jennifer Quinn. Molly in trouble, she's up on that top rope. Bad Jan has Jennifer Quinn up. Holding on for dear life is Jennifer Quinn. But Molly fights her way back into this match, and Jennifer Quinn gets hung up on that top rope. Maddie's still recovering the other side of the ring. Tossed into the corner goes Jennifer. Molly takes her eyes and focuses on Bad Jan. Mad Cow. Maddie eliminates Jennifer Quinn. Speranza splits across the throat there from Maddie. And in at number 8, Maggie West. Molly now picked up. Is Maddie going to get a second elimination in this match and dump Molly Shamrock? No. The woman in at number 1 still holds on. And Maggie May West is in the ring, getting some titty slapping kicks. And then a kick to the dome. Molly now getting double teamed by Bad Jan. And Maddie, another elimination, takes down Molly Shamrock. Maddie with a boot across the back, arm drag takedown by Speranza. High kick no call by Bad Jan, elbow to the knee. Eats a punch at the stomach, kick to the gut now. Sets her up for the brain buster. Forearms to the small of the back. Back elbow strike by Maddie. Gets caught, kick to the gut. DDT from Maddie. And in at number 9 is Rafe. Forearms to the small of the back. Rafe now into this match. Maggie West in trouble. Bad Jan has her up. No, she fights her way back into this match. Rafe now going after Bad Jan, tosses her into the ropes. Misses with that high kick. Doesn't miss with that forearm or that titty slap. And Maddie with another elimination. The Alabama slam there from Bad Jan. Big titty slap there from Maddie. High kick to Rafe. Kick to the stomach. What's she looking for now? Up on the shoulders, drives her down into the mat. Bad Jan now. Flying clothesline takes down Maddie. Bad Jan, the only woman left standing in the ring. Rafe now slowly back to her feet. The monkey flip from Bad Jan. Forearm to the face. Leanne in at number 10 and the Vermilion coming in at 9 and 10. High kick. Rafe now laying up against those ropes. Leanne into the match. Gets caught straight away by Bad Jan. Russian leg sweep. Rafe in trouble. Holds on just about. Now dangling on the apron. Dragon screw takedown by Leanne to Bad Jan. Head scissor takedown. And Maggie West coming out with the big titty slaps. No worries, Bullet. Hope you enjoy that pizza. Ducks through. Pump handle into the side. Power slam there. Rolls her up. Picks Maddie up. Sit down, one arm power bomb. Rafe and Leanne going after each other. Teamwork means nothing in this match, it seems. The 054 there from Maggie West to Maddie Mad Cow. Bad Jan now holding on to that top rope. Maggie West gives up though too soon. Sweeps the leg. Leanne now gets caught by Maggie. Rafe has Bad Jan, picks her up, package DDT. And a banshee scream into the crowd. Blocked that chop, right hand from Bad Jan, blocked the chop, and a right hand back from Rafe. And there goes Maggie West, thanks to Leanne. Bad Jan now taking out Rafe, and Bad Jan with her first elimination. We're down to the final three: Bad Jan, Leanne, or Maddie Mad Cow. Take your pick. Maddie kips up. All three women now standing in the ring. Blocked, delivers the STO. Maddie rolls through. Bad Jan drop toe hold, takes her down. Maddie quickly back to her feet. Fireman's carry takedown. Bad Jan now up against the ropes. Maddie has Bad Jan up. Looks like Bad Jan's about to fall fair to Maddie. Will Maddie get a fourth elimination here? Yes, she will, and it's down to Leanne and Maddie. Leanne quick to get a hold of Maddie by the back of the head, brings her over to the ropes. Super kick to the face, and there goes Maddie Mad Cow. And your winner of this match, the member of the Vermilion Coven, she is Leanne Marabella. Congratulations, Leanne Marabella, for your quick victory. Unlucky Maddie Mad Cow, picking up 4 eliminations, but not enough to take the victory home. Just one short. Don't know why you're pointing to that sign, you dumb bitch. We don't go to WrestleMania. But what are we going to next? We are going to a straight one-on-one. I think we should make this something special. No, fuck it. Falls count anywhere. No. It's a normal match, I remember now. Excuse me, brain fart. Here we go. It's Nathaniel. And yep, Johnny Winston. And he's going against D-Train. Here we go. We have Nathaniel, the British Giant, versus D-Train of Ruthless Inc. Chris Clark, welcome to the show. Nice to see you, nice. Don't forget now the first bell has gone off. The Iron Skull and Women's KO Championship are up for grabs. Message the secretary, let her know you want a match to challenge Mean Joey Green or Karina Black for their titles at any time during this show. Just a private message to her via Skype. If you haven't got her via Skype, because you haven't got Skype, I need to see something in that chat right there. She'll pick it up, but only if you haven't got Skype. Must be a nice fella. You've just missed the opening bout, which is the Royal Britannia Rumble. And coming out to the ring first, son of a gun, what's that all about? Nathaniel and Johnny Winston. Well, Johnny Winston coming out with Nathaniel. Nathaniel's 7 feet tall, 355 pounds. It seems that Johnny Winston has taken an interest in Nathaniel. But that's neither here nor there, because out comes his opponent. That caught me off guard, Johnny Winston and that coming out together. But standing at 6 feet 10 inches tall, 364 pounds, looking to take Nathaniel off the rails. A member of Ruthless Inc. He is D-Train. And there you see Johnny Winston apparently wanting to make sure Nathaniel's career goes in the right direction, coming out to give him advice from the sidelines. Ooh, interesting. Thank you, Secretary, for the updates. Much appreciated. Straight away, D-Train taken down hard by Nathaniel, but he gets his leg caught. Dragon screw takedown. D-Train has his leg caught now, and that injured knee, you can see the braces to the knees there, gets whipped down and a big boot across the chest. And now Nathaniel goes to stomping around. D-Train, the veteran, smart move, rolls out of the ring to gain some composure. Comes straight back in. Nathaniel out the corner in time. That spear tossed away was Nathaniel there, like yesterday's dishcloth. Headbutt. Backdrop suplex there. D-Train trying to school this youngster in the art of wrestling, the art of war, and trying to derail him on his career path to the top of the super heavyweight division. Choking the life out of him, brings him up. Nathaniel, short arm shoulder block, takes down D-Train. Big gut punch, running shoulder block there, flattens D-Train. Stepping on that vicious son of a bitch, stomp to the elbow joint. And D-Train coming back with a short arm shoulder block, and Nathaniel rolls to the outside. Wakes himself up, gets straight back in the ring. Powerbomb, but Nathaniel holds on, delivers a second, still holding on, and there goes a third. Picks D-Train up to his feet, ducks under. Straight jacket, Uranagi slamming D-Train hard to the mat. And look at D-Train holding that back. He felt that. Stiff kick across that spine. You already saw D-Train holding it a minute ago. And Nathaniel comes in looking for the big kick, but gets caught with a knee strike. Whipped into the ropes. Knees again. Doesn't take Nathaniel off his feet. And there's a spear. Cuts D-Train in two. And Nathaniel now beating at that chest. What's he calling for? Holy shit. Big boot to the face of D-Train, and the referee down for the count. And only a 2 count. D-Train getting that shoulder up. Nathaniel thought he had this match won, but not enough to take D-Train down. Tosses him over his shoulder. And here it comes, driving home the spike is D-Train now. With those 3 headbutts, and Nathaniel's been busted open. D-Train just standing over the bloodied body of Nathaniel. Elbow strike, gets backed up to his feet, gets caught, drop toe hold, dangled over those ropes. D-Train now choking him out on the rope, knee to the back. Nathaniel on the apron. D-Train comes in, doesn't get a hold of him. Backbreaker there. Brought to his feet. Driving home the spike is D-Train. There's 2. And there's a third. Drops him down to the floor. Dragged to the center of the ring. D-Train still standing over, not happy yet. Stomping on the back. And now he waits. Nathaniel up to his feet, up on his shoulder. No, Nathaniel slips out, inverted DDT. Up and into the bear hug. Trying to choke for life. Headbutt separates them. D-Train now. Sit down pile driver. Drops the youngster on his head. Brought to his feet yet again. Kick to the gut. Neck breaker. Hooks for leg for the pin. Is that enough to put him away? 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. D-Train slowly brings Nathaniel up to his feet. Gets a hold of him. Dumps him over his back. Here we go. Wrenching back on that arm. Trying to pull it out of the socket. Nathaniel rolls out though. Gets him by the throat. Picks him up. Military press into a power slam. Drives him into the mat. Oh shit. He's winding up. Getting himself pumped up, and in comes that big boot again to the head of D-Train. Nathaniel hooks for leg. 1, 2, and 3. And the youngster picking up the victory over D-Train. Here we see that straight jacket Uranagi driving him hard into the mat. The spike being driven home by D-Train, but busted open the head of Nathaniel. And there it is again. Up on the shoulders, but this is where Nathaniel took advantage. Inverted DDT into the bear hug. And your winner of this match, the British Giant, Nathaniel Parker. Bleeding face and all, crimson mask worn with pride. And it looks like the tutelage of Johnny Winston is helping this youngster get his career up and running here. Congratulations, Nathaniel. But Mean Joey Green and RA have been getting at it in the chat, as you've seen. It doesn't look like it's ended there. This is spilled out into the backstage area, and RA has told Mean Joey Green, I'm coming for that title. So Mean Joey Green has got to defend that Iron Skull title against none other than Redneck Avenger. Mean Joey Green defending his Iron Skull Championship. And Redneck Avenger stop the reign of Mean Joey Green over the Iron Skull. And as soon as this match finishes, that Iron Skull challenge will be back open. Redneck walking through the corridors. We've seen this spill out now into the back area. Mean Joey Green heard Redneck was talking smack, saying he was coming for that belt. And here we go. Snap jab there. Side suplex, and Mean Joey Green's dumped on his head. Now a stomp to the small of the back. Redneck staying on top of him. The roll through. Brings him round. That knee driven across the neck driven across the knee, should I say. What a drop kick there, taking Mean Joey Green down once again. Back elbow strike from Joey. Stands there watching, comes running in, crucifix takedown. Stomp to the small of the back. Picks him up. No, Redneck. Elbow strike to the face. And here we go. Misses with that snap jab. Joey rocked. Grabbed by the back of the head. Dragging him down the corridor. Elbow strikes from Joey. Breaks himself free before Redneck can take advantage. Grabs him. Tosses him down the hallway. And down to the floor he goes. Tripping. Not keeping up with the momentum. A stomp to the booty. Joey hitting the booty. Now there's a surprise. Redneck, elbow strike to the face. Again breaks himself free. Comes running in. Joey blocks. Right hand kick to the stomach. But Redneck blocks the attempt of a suplex there. Has him up on his shoulders. Drags him round to that speaker box and dumps him face first. Joey now. Oh, right to the ding-a-ling. And again, dropping the knee to the hang-dang. Redneck Avenger, zero fucks given for Mean Joey Green's manhood. Picks him up. Sit down pile driver. Joey looking in a bad way, it seems. Redneck now rubbing his gooch all across the back of the head, as well as raining down those elbow strikes. Don't get up, Joey. You're in trouble. No, blocked. Kick to the stomach. Crucifix takedown. Here we go. Is this Mean Joey Green's chance to build some momentum? Take back control. Redneck Avenger, kick to the gut. Tosses him into that electrical box. Don't do it, Redneck. Thank fuck. Mean Joey Green blocks him. Tossed. And into my fucking office we go. There's a surprise. Redneck straight up. Eats a forearm to the face. Comes running at him. The sweep of the legs takes him down. Jawbreaker. Redneck now. Looking for that sit down pile driver yet again. Dumping Joey on his head. Not enough to knock him out. Redneck now. Calling for the end. Looks for that hammerlock. Elbow strike, breaks free. Big knife edge chop across the chest and one back. And a running neck breaker there. And there's some cheap hussy in my office, it seems. Which slag is in my office? Redneck now stomped to the back of the head of Joey. Waits for it, brings him to his feet. Joey fights free. Back elbow strike. Ah, and there she is. That cheap slag. Crucifix takedown by Joey. Back elbow strike by RA. Redneck looking to finish things here. Flying clothesline takes down Mean Joey Green. Picks him up to his feet. Tosses him into the door. Joey with some wood to the face. Not for the first time. Redneck now plants him. And there you have it. Redneck Avenger picking up the victory. Whoever she is, Joey, she needs to tend to your wounds, because Redneck Avenger has just walked away with your title. And instantly that opens Redneck Avenger with a target on his back for whoever wants to take him on next. Congratulations, Redneck Avenger. But have you just fucked up, because you're now in a match. Let's get this right. This is the elimination, the qualification match for the trios title. And it's the Ranch, which is the man we've just seen in action backstage, Redneck Avenger. Redneck Avenger and his son, Walker. And Texas Ranger. And they will be going up against the newly formed team of, let's see, where are you? Here we are, Vernon Quinn. Let's go out there. Shifty, the drunken dragon clown, and Jack Bayou. Let's go with, yeah. And it's a Crimson Mask elimination match. Winner of this match will move on to the pay-per-view to fight for the trios title of Free Lions Wrestling. So, Mean Joey Green has lost his title to Redneck Avenger. Redneck Avenger has a target on his back now for any man on the roster that wants to challenge him for it. Karina Black is lined up and ready and waiting for a challenger. Take your picks. Who's coming away? If you don't have Skype, it's a good thing to have. It keeps you up to date on all the shows and all the storylines that play out without being on stream. It also is the place at the moment to see the ranking points, to see where you fit and where you sit in the chance to go for a title. But here we go. Coming down to the ring first. You've just seen the man in action. He is Redneck Avenger. His son, Walker, and Texas Ranger by his side. They are the Ranch. No problem, Mean Joey Green. Check you in a bit, fella. But here we have the Ranch entering the ring, ready to take on their opponents in this blood match. And there you see that Iron Skull belt around the waist of Redneck Avenger. Has got to rub Mean Joey Green up the wrong way. Two ways, Mason. One, you need to be on the show. Two, you need to ideally have Skype. I am making exceptions. For people that don't have Skype at the moment, but it would be beneficial if you did. But here comes their opponents. This motley crew. The light heavyweight champion, the super heavyweight champion, and Jack Bayou, the Showtime Voodoo Clowns. We have Shifty, Vernon Quinn, and Jack Bayou making their way down to the ring. The Ranch not making way, it seems. Shifty just barging his way. And there we have it. The drunken Voodoo Clowns, or the Showtime Voodoo Clowns, should I say, in the ring. Tornado style. Crimson Mask. Elimination. And straight off the bat, Vernon Quinn is dropped to the floor. Headbutts from Shifty. Holy shit, springboard stunner delivered to Shifty there. Vernon Quinn saving his partner. Jack Bayou working over Redneck Avenger on the outside. Tornado DDT drives his head into the mat. Shifty with that whiplash attack to the neck. Double stomps to the stomach there of Vernon Quinn. And Shifty working over the knee. Jack Bayou caught with a combination strikes by Redneck Avenger. Knee to the side of the head. What a neck breaker there. Hung up on the top rope by Shifty. I'm going to get this right. Walker's the one with the tattoos. Correct. Redneck Avenger. Vernon Quinn dumping Texas on the apron. In goes Redneck Avenger. Followed by Jack Bayou. Forearms across the back. Shifty now being tossed down the side of the ring. Vernon Quinn going one-on-one, side suplex, so dumps him on his neck. Big right hand. Onto his face goes Redneck Avenger, chop across the chest. Vernon Quinn in step up, enziguri. Doesn't take the big man off his feet. Spins round into the Frankensteiner. Shifty now working over the chest. Gets dropped. Forearm to the face of Walker. Bell clap there from Shifty. Forearm to the face, kick to the gut. Vernon Quinn, rolling neck breaker. Shifty has Walker up and power bombs him onto the apron. Spins him round and tosses him into the apron. Fuck me, Shifty. Shifty's out for blood, like they all should be. Shifty now bounces his head off the apron as well. Vernon Quinn in control of Texas. Brings him over towards those steel steps, but he fights his way free. Big boots from Shifty. Redneck Avenger up on that top rope. Calling for Bayou to get to his feet. What's he looking for here? Bionic elbow to the top of the dome. German suplex by Shifty. Spins him round into the lariat. Drops him hard to the mat. Vernon Quinn looks for the suplex. Knee to the top of the dome. Forearm to the back of the head. Tossed into the apron goes Jack Bayou. Shifty, sit down powerbomb, and into the steps goes Vernon Quinn. Right hand. Forearms into the face, kick to the shin, forearm again to the face. Vernon Quinn working over Texas on the outside. Walker up to his feet, knee to the face of Shifty, just as Redneck Avenger rolls to the outside to recover. It's 3-on-2 inside the ring at the moment. Vernon Quinn going up. Jack Bayou brings Texas up, misses with a missile drop kick. And the Voodoo Clowns all over the ranch at the moment. And here comes Shifty with a Zamfrak slam. Jack Bayou dropped by Redneck Avenger. Shoots for legs. Rains down those right hands now on the face. Driven into the mat. One attitude adjuster. Rolls through. Picks him back up. And delivers a second. Vernon Quinn catches Redneck on the top rope. Redneck with the boot to the face. Comes flying in. Code breaker there from Vernon Quinn to Redneck Avenger. And Walker has been eliminated. That code breaker taken down Ranger. And the Voodoo Clowns are on a roll. The first elimination scored. Shifty misses that big boot. Gets caught by Texas. Hangs him up. Picks him up into the powerbomb. Power bombs him to the floor. But his dad being worked over by Texas. Fucking hell. Apologies, Ranger. I thought I got it the right way around this time. So Walker's in the ring. And he gets caught with a code breaker, which busts him open by Vernon Quinn. Redneck Avenger has got it all to do. 3-on-1. Redneck Avenger versus the entire Showtime Voodoo Clowns. And Jack Bayou just stomping a hole in the chest of Redneck Avenger. All three men lining up, but Shifty says this one's mine. Zamfrak slam. Texas equals tattoos. Gotcha. Redneck Avenger, just as he thinks he's about to get off an attack, that's a forearm to the back, spins him round, neck breaker there from Vernon Quinn. Vernon now going up to the top rope. Shifty with a stomp to the back of the neck. That whiplash to the neck. Vernon Quinn again determined to sit up on that top rope. Here he goes. Is he going to fly now? 450 eats nothing but mat. Jack Bayou misses her as well. And Jack Bayou has been eliminated. Jack Bayou with that back elbow strike by Redneck Avenger, taken out. Redneck gets caught by Vernon Quinn, has him up. Hangs him up on that top rope across the throat. Redneck Avenger rolls out of the way, but gets caught straight away by Vernon Quinn. Has him up, sit down powerbomb. Can Redneck get another elimination while Shifty's on the outside? Arm breaker there. No, Vernon Quinn with that back elbow strike takes out Redneck Avenger. And the Showtime Voodoo Clowns move on to the next round. No, you haven't missed your match. This was the first of the trios matches. There you see the code breaker. Vernon Quinn missing there horribly. The suplex from Jack Bayou. But your winners of this match, the Showtime Voodoo Clowns. There you have it. Shifty, Jack Bayou and Vernon Quinn. A random combination, but it worked in this elimination match, getting them through to the next round. Certainly a unique trio. And here we go. Certainly was a unique trio, and we're going to go into a straight tag team match. Take your pick here. Marvelous Hellions versus Naughty by Nature. Here we go. Take your picks, ladies and gents. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring my bell. Well handled, secretary. You dare not fuck with my moderators. You get a yellow card, Mason. Chill the fuck out. As I was saying, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring my bell to make sure you keep up with all Free Lions and UKWF action. And if you like what you see here, make sure to check out other members of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. That's right, anyone that streams 2K18 is a member of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. But coming out first are your Marvelous Hellions, made up of She-Hulk and Mrs. U-Taker. They come in at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Looking to run through their competition, Naughty by Nature. Focus is on their way as they make their way down to the ring. Yes, I do, Mark Caliber. It would be fucking amazing if they could actually put that in. I wouldn't even mind if we couldn't even have it in custom arenas, as long as they put it in. That would be an awesome match to have. At the end of the day, they could work it just like a rumble. Every so often somebody comes down to the ring, it goes from there. Done deal. It would work. But coming out next, Naughty by Nature. A combined weight of 300 and the Goddess of Pain. The Goddess in all purple, Miss Jiggles, the flame head madam on the right. She jiggles when she giggles, and we giggle when she jiggles. But here we go. Take your pick, ladies and gents. Who's going to take the warning? Shulky versus Miss Jiggles to the start of the match. And Shulky straight away in with a big right hand. Pump handle. Fall away slam. Tosses her over her shoulder. Brings her up. Big European uppercut by Jiggles. Grabs a hold of Shulky, quickly whips her into the corner hard. Grabs her by the hair and flings her to the floor. Jiggles now eats an arm drag takedown by Shulky, raining down a right hand across the back. Throws her into the corner of the Marvelous Hellions, misses with that running in attack. Whipped into the corner, and again Miss Jiggles now misses. Back and forth between these two ladies, hung up on that top rope. Brought into the corner, elbow strikes to the gut by Shulky, breaks herself free. Shulk now, big boot, double underhook into the sit down power bomb. Drags the body of Jiggles to the center of the ring, picks her up in a gut wrench into the side suplex, brings her to her feet. Fisherman suplex, dumps her across the ring. Hooks her leg for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 by Miss Jiggles. Stiff kick across the spine. Shulky now waiting for Miss Jiggles to get to her feet, looking to finish things without even tagging in her partner, but Jiggles fights free. Hurricane Rana takedown. Shulky has a leg hooked. 1, 2, and a kick out just on 2. Tags in the Goddess of Pain, and the Goddess screaming, ready to make Shulky hurt. Runs in with the Fez press. Shulky now reeling on the floor. Goddess getting pumped up, picks her up like she was nothing. Side suplex there. Stomp to the back of the dome. Sits her up. Now pulling away at that face, trying to look like she's trying to separate or open that mouth. Stomp to the small of the back, and again Goddess now off the ropes. Leg drop across the throat of Shulky, right in front of her tag team partner. Now going for that armbar. Is Shulky going to tap out to the armbar? Has she got it in her to stay in this match? Shulky powers through, punches to the face of Goddess. Now brings that arm free, tosses her in the air, and European uppercut. Kick to the back of the skull, and again to the head. Mrs. U-Taker now into this match to make Goddess hurt. Wrenches back on that wrist, stomps on the arm, keeping it in position, looking to break the wrist of Goddess. Brought to her feet, kick to the stomach. Holds on, rolls through, still with that gut wrench in. Slams her down, rolls through one more time. No, this time goes for the pin instead. And just a 1 count. U-Taker brings her up to her feet, whips her into the corner of the Marvelous Hellions. Brandon Quaves, welcome to the show. It's nice to see you nice, and you're just in time to see the Goddess fly with a superplex to the outside. Look at her as she writhes in pain. And U-Taker laughing as the crowd screams, "This is awesome." Appreciation for the superplex to the floor. Referee's count going on, but Mrs. U-Taker doesn't care. The Wrestling Sam drives Goddess into the mat. Up to 4. Goddess picked up once again by Mrs. U. Brings her over to the steel steps, bounces her head off them. And we're up to a 6 count. Is U-Taker going to bring her back into the ring? Yes, she is. Here we go. Goddess trying to crawl to the corner, but gets caught by Mrs. U-Taker. Picks her up, boot to the back, bounces her head off the mat. Brought to her feet, whipped into the corner goes Goddess. Spins her around. Sets her up on that top turnbuckle. Are we going to see it again? No, this time she's going for her. What's she going for? The gut wrench, fall away slam. Dumps her across the ring. Goddess could be out now. 1, 2, and 3. Mrs. U-Taker picking up the victory for the Marvelous Hellions over Naughty by Nature. And there's the 2 count. The kick blocking Shulky's attempt to go for a finishing move. The Hurricane Rana. Hooks the leg. Congratulations, Mrs. U-Taker and She-Hulk, the Marvelous Hellions, picking up the victory over Naughty by Nature. And there's the pin. Congratulations. The superplex to the outside. These 2 ladies certainly did it tonight. But talking of ladies doing it, I'm going to have to cut to the back because there's a fight broken out. And, well, I'm surprised to hear it's... Well, not surprised to hear it's over the women's knockout championship. And that is Karina Black defending her title out the back against a relatively newcomer to the company, and that is Jennifer Quinn. There it is, the belt it's all about. Here we go. The KO Championship, Jennifer Quinn versus Karina Black, fighting out in the backstage area. Tiny picking up the victory for the Marvelous Hellions. But who's going to come away with the title belt here? Can Jennifer Quinn pick up a belt so soon after joining the company? Or will Karina Black hold on to that title she stole away from Sadie Gibbs, who technically stole it away from Shulky at last? Because Shulky was on a mean streak with that belt around her waist. But here we go, the 2 women getting each other's face. Karina Black first to draw. Tosses Jennifer Quinn down the hallway by her hair. Picks her up to her feet. Yes, she was Brandon. She was Jennifer Just Ice. But she's now Jennifer Quinn. Quinn now. Elbow strike. Eats a kick to the gut. Karina grabs her. Tosses her into those speaker boxes. Looks for the forearm to the face. Karina brought down the hallway, tossed into the speaker box, gets caught, pulled by a hair, thrown down the hallway itself again. Here we go, ladies, a real cat fight out the back. Fireman's carry takedown, scoops her up, no, Jennifer slips through the back door. Hurricane Rana takes down Karina. Karina brought back to her feet, grabbed by the neck. Picked up, no, slips through, delivers a neck breaker. Knee drop to the face. And again, Karina going with another knee drop. Kick to the head, Jennifer Quinn breaks free. Karina now grabbed by the back of the head, dragged down the corridor, tossed into the speaker boxes, leg caught though. Back elbow strike by Jennifer. Karina holding that nose of hers. Arm wrench. Big forearm smack across the chops there. Tossed back down the hallway. Kick. Karina. Straight jacket neck breaker. Wasting no time. Stomp across the face. Here we go. Karina just waiting. What is she waiting for? Finish her off. Misses with a stomp. Jennifer gets out of the way, but it doesn't miss that elbow. Karina again just waiting for her to get up. Flying forearm. Standing sunset flip. Karina now. Double underhook. Suplex. Dumps Jennifer. And there you have it. Karina defends her title against Jennifer Quinn. Jennifer Quinn keeps a hold of that title for one more. Oh no. Karina Black keeps on to that title. Miss Black keeps it around her waist for now, but can she end the night with that belt around her waist? That's that belt back up for grabs. But talking of belts up for grabs, Redneck Avenger getting no rest tonight, because straight away someone is coming after his belt. Not giving him time to recover. Smart move. Redneck Avenger been through the wars tonight. This is a backstage brawl. Redneck Avenger versus Bullet Adams. And it is for the Iron Skull. It just didn't get put up. Apologies, but we know where this is going. Bullet versus Redneck Avenger. Redneck Avenger just about had his head mopped up, has the blood back, had one match to recover, and now Bullet comes from behind, double axe to the back, knocks him to the floor, and Bullet standing on top of him. As soon as this match finishes, you know we can get straight on, and someone else can challenge for that belt if there's time. Snap suplex from Bullet. Dumps him. Missed. Bullet. Elbow strike to the face. It's your opportunity, Bullet. Don't let him get up. Redneck Avenger has him by the back of the head. Drags him down the corridor. Can Bullet break free? Yes, he can. Here he goes. Elbow strikes to the gut. And again, separates him. Back elbow strike to the face of Bullet now. Standing there, looks for that snap jab, blocked, knee strike to the stomach, back and forth, these two exchanging heavy blows. Redneck grabs Bullet by the back of the head, brings him down the corridor some more, but Bullet once again fights his way free. Elbow strike after elbow strike. Back elbow from Redneck to Bullet's face. Raining down now, heavy right hands with that Lufez press. Bullet now brought to his feet by Redneck. Again, grabbed by the back of the head. Tossed into those speaker boxes. Sets him up for that sit down pile driver on that open floor. No mat in there for comfort. Now stomping away. Redneck giving that old longhorn. Goes to stomp on the back of the head of Redneck. And again, elbow strikes raining down on the top of the dome of Bullet Adams. Can Bullet get back to his feet and take back control of this? And it looks like he can. Short arm shoulder block takedown. Double underhook into the backbreaker. Bullet now. Back elbow strike. Comes in, that running neck breaker down the hallway. Stomp to the stomach. Bullet now sits Redneck up. No, brings him up to his feet, but Redneck fights through with a European uppercut. Has him up on his shoulders. What's he looking for here? And again, double attitude adjustment in the hallway on that floor, and zero fucks given by either man here. All they want is that belt around their waist. The end of days dumps Redneck Avenger, picks him back up to his feet once again. Sling blade. Bill Haight, welcome to the show. It's nice to see you, nice fella. Always good to have you here. And again, Redneck Avenger dumped down, and there you have it. The challenger has taken the belt. Bullet Adams victorious over Redneck Avenger for that Iron Skull belt. Avenger is one tough son of a bitch, but that's 3 fights in one night. But now we're going to go back into a normal straight one-on-one. This is for the #1 contender. We have Demented. Coming out with, well, it seems that there's been a lot going on here with these two. Sadie Gibbs and Demented since a drunken night out with Griffith Davian, Johnny Winston, the secretary, and a few others were involved. It seems that Demented and Sadie Gibbs have struck up a seemingly like partnership, relationship. Something's going on. Can't guarantee what. But whatever's going on, they seem inseparable now. But Demented O'Connolly versus Sir Dragon for the #1 contendership for the light heavyweight belt. Going into the pay-per-view, one of these two men will get a chance at Vernon Quinn and that belt around his waist. But here we go. Just a reminder, Iron Skull or women's KO matches, if you're a part of the show, you need to get it into the secretary via Skype. She'll let me know when a challenge has been made, and it will come up whenever the show sees fit. If you haven't got Skype, I'd highly recommend getting it just to keep up to date with all the shows. The rankings, the match cards, everything's there. The storylines go down. But here we go. Demented O'Connolly coming down to the ring. Brand new attitude, it seems, since hooking up with Sadie Gibbs. She's certainly got this man fired up. Demented stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall, 220 pounds. There you see Sadie Gibbs following behind, wearing a different attire to what she normally comes out in, her gold and white. Seems to be in red and black. Staying back, letting a man do her thing. This match is about him after all, I suppose. Soaking in the applause now. The manly man, baby. There we have it. Demented O'Connolly, the manly man. Sadie Gibbs on the what was that on her back? Some kind of badge on the back of Sadie Gibbs, it seems. But coming out now is his opponent for this match, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall and 220 pounds. He is Sir Dragon. Can Sir Dragon get it done and be the #1 contender for Vernon Quinn's belt? Can he take out the manly man? Only time will tell. This is scheduled for one fall. Submission or pin. Here we go. Crucifix takedown straight out of the gate by Sir Dragon. Brings down the manly man, and Sadie Gibbs wincing at the sight of her man being brought down. Monkey toss there by Sir Dragon, and the manly man taking a beating early on. And a submission hold locked in already. Surely he's not going to tap out. He breaks himself free into that cutter. Shoulder block takedown by Sir Dragon, and again goes to work on that arm. Elbow drop to the small of the back. Looks to pick him up. Demented breaks free with a knee strike to the face. Stomp to the arm. Now wrenching that arm in its shoulder socket, trying to pull it out of place. And Sadie looking pleased with her man getting back on top of this match. The flip into the suplex there. No. Kicks out. Kick to the small of the back, stomp to the back of the head, and the manly man trying to take back control of this match, but he has his legs shot from underneath him by Sir Dragon, who stomps down on the body yet again. Double chop to the trapezius muscles, has him up, knee strike to the top of the head by Demented, breaks himself free, brings Sir Dragon up onto his shoulders, into the kapow kick, and the kapow connects. Sadie Gibbs saying that's it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sir Dragon on 2. Stomp to the arm. Demented now. Looks to pick Dragon up. Dragon fights for it with a knee strike to the head. Drops him to the floor. Jawbreaker. Demented now. Comes running in. And there's a flat line. Jawbreaker now by Dragon though. Comes in, monkey flip, tosses Demented across the ring. Hooks the leg for the pin as if that's going to be enough. Not even a 1 count. Demented kicks straight out, but gets a stiff kick across the spine. Now locking in that trapezius claw, trying to take away the movement in that shoulder. Trying to take away the offense of Demented O'Connolly. And there it is. Submission hold locked in, wrenching back, knee buried in the small of the spine, but Demented slips free, gets caught, kick, has him up, brainbuster. Dragging up top. What's he got in store for Demented? The frog splash, but gets nothing but knees, and Sadie Gibbs pleased with her man's counter there. Forearm to the face. Grab by the neck now is Demented, brought over to the ropes, hung up and slingshot across the ring. Jawbreaker. Knee, double knees to the chest, and Demented now taking control, locks in the rings of Saturn. And is Sir Dragon gonna tap? There you see Sadie Gibbs on the outside cheering on. But Sir Dragon breaks himself free with the elbow strikes to the dome. Holding onto that arm now, definitely damaged. Spinning neck breaker from Sir Dragon. And Sir Dragon looks like he's going up yet again. Is he going for another frog splash? Yes, he is. This time it connects into the hooks the leg straight away. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 by Demented O'Connolly. Leg swept from underneath Dragon, and Demented holding his arm up to the crowd. Brings Sir Dragon up to his feet. There's a clothesline, followed up by a second off the ropes. Single leg drop kick. Stomp to the chest. Demented now. Drags Sir Dragon to the centre of the ring. And here he goes again. Looking to make Sir Dragon tap out. Locked in deep. But can Sir Dragon hold on? Demented breaks the hold. Looked like Sir Dragon wasn't going to tap, but goes for the pin now, draining Sir Dragon of all the energy. And there it is. Sir Dragon, exhausted it seemed after that Rings of Saturn. Locked in deep. May have even passed out almost. There O'Connolly, with Sadie Gibbs in his corner, takes the victory. And that's a big win for Demented O'Connolly, because it now gets him a shot at that title around Vernon Quinn's waist. Watch out, Vernon Quinn. Demented O'Connolly, the manly man, is coming for you yet again. Sadie Gibbs watching on, pleased with what her man pulled off here tonight. But we're gonna move on. And oh, for fuck's sake, it's going on in the backstage area yet again. We have, wait a minute, no, where is he? The Cardinal of Hate has tracked down Bad News Bullet and says, come here, little man, I'm going to teach you all about hate and why that Iron Skull belt should be around my waist. I know it says Redneck Avenger, but it's not his belt. It's the Bad News Bullets. Bullet Adams versus the Cardinal of Hate. Can Bullet survive the Cardinal? Or is the Cardinal gonna just preach a little too much? You hear the Godfather, Pete Wall, telling his man, get the job done, do not fail me. And there you see the hands raining down on the head. Wheelbarrow, suplex there from Bullet Adams, the counter, dumping him on his head, and now stomping away. Bullet now picks up Cardinal of Hate, tosses him down the corridor towards, don't fucking do it, that's my fucking office. Clothesline there from the Cardinal, takes down Bullet, swats away the attempted punch. Bullet now has the Cardinal by the back of the head, drags him down the hallway. Sorry, just dumps him on his face. Brought to his feet. Bullet now grabbed by the back of the head, dragged back down the corridor, tossed into that speaker box. And can the Cardinal about to be unleash hell on Bullet Adams? No, Bullet with the back elbow strike, tosses him into that electrical box. We've seen all hell break loose with that electrical box, but no, the Cardinal counters, tosses him down and into my office. The Cardinal now brings him to his feet, scoops him up, but the Bullet counters, pile driver, Holy shit. Bullet Adams bringing out all the toys now. Steel suitcase to the head. Double underhook. No, countered. Cardinal tosses him over his shoulders. And this is bad news for Bullet, as he gets tossed into my desk. Sat up, no, turned around. Holy shit, Bullet. And there's a power bomb right on top of my laptop and desk. Bullet in a world of hurt. But the Cardinal not finished there. Misses with that chair shot. Doesn't know. Counters the chair shot. Grabs a hold of the arms. Tosses it away. Turns him round. Now by the back of the head. The Cardinal now brought round to that table. And it looks like he's going to get a taste of his own medicine. No, he gets tossed across the hallway, across my office. Cardinal now back elbow strike. Bullet rocked, kick to the stomach, turned around, no, slips through the back door, kick to the calf, spins the Cardinal round, tosses him into my desk. Cardinal is about to get a taste of his own medicine and power bombed, and the Cardinal has been knocked out by Bullet Adams. Congratulations, Bullet, on holding on to your belt. You make it through another time. Payback, bitch, says Bullet Adams to Cardinal as he leaves him laid out on the floor of my office. Holy shit, boys. Caught me off guard as well. Bullet Adams, congratulations. You both left it all out on my desk, it seems. But now we move on to the 2 ways to hell match between these 3 men here. We have wwe2k19 Blade Charge and Wild Matt Outlaw. Bill Hay giving him a ruthless welcome. So 2 ways to hell: knockout, pinfall, submission. You've got to pick up 2 of those to come out victorious in this match. Take your pick now. Take your pick. The Ruthless Inc. Matt Outlaw, wwe2k19 or Blade Charge. Coming out first to the ring, 007 TJ Toad. TJ stands in at 6 feet 5 inches tall, 275 pounds, from Sacramento, USA. Please go and check out this man's channel, wwe2k19. Find him on YouTube, subscribe, hit that bell if you haven't done already. He does WWE, he does Fire Pro Wrestling, he does a mixture of games. Please be sure to check him out. You've seen the godfather of digital wrestling in here, Pete Wall, Pillar to Post. hit that bell or 3 dots on his channel, subscribe, check out RWO. It will be coming at you monthly with some absolutely great content, I'm sure, as it's all going down in the wasteland. We then have LTD's Blazed Radio. Check out that channel for LTD. But coming out next, Blade Charge, who stands in at 6'3", 264 pounds. Oh, the owner of Valkyries of Wrestling. Check out Blade Charge's channel for Valkyries of Wrestling. Get over there, check him out, see what he's all about. Slow and steady down to the ring comes Blade Charge. Second man into the ring in this 2 Ways to Hell triple threat. Blade Charge looking pumped up, bit of muscle on him this year, been locked in the gym in the off season. But their final member of this match, Ruthless Inc.'s very own, standing at 6 feet 6 inches tall, 260 pounds. He is Wild Matt Outlaw. Striding with a purpose down to the ring. This shit underway. Blade Charge loosening up. Here we go. 2 Ways to Hell. Pinfall. Oh shit. Looks like I may have... Yep, I did. I'm not playing the matches because that's unfair. I fucked up, just ignore everything you saw. Silly old man. Yeah, cheers, Demented. We'll skip the entrances though, so here we go. Taju22, there you go, that's his show name. So look that up if you haven't done already. Taju22, find him. Another one, Blade Charge, Valkyries of Wrestling. Not only that, where are we? Matt Outlaw. Boom, right. Didn't change the arena though. Fuck it. I'm not doing it again. We know where it's at. It's a 2 Ways to Hell match. Here we go. Exactly. Is it guaranteed to be at least one? And why on earth? Oh no, have I done it again? What the? No, seriously? Constant professional. I never mess up. It's the game that messes up, it's not me. Look, down here. I have nothing to do with that now. Do 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 do. I even forgot who I was putting in the match for a second then. Right, play charge confirmed. Computer. Right arena, right match. Let's get it underway. I wish I was, but I wish I was. Two ways to hell. To Jew. Bullet. I fucking hope so. Here we go. This time the match really underway. And Blade charge straight in with a super kick to the side of Jew's head. Wild Matt Outlaw gets caught up on the top rope by Blade charge. Blade charge with a purpose, it seems. Gets caught with a backbreaker now by TJ. And a stiff kick across the spine. TJ has him up. You leave my ass alone, Joey. We saw enough of that at the circus. Double underhook. All the blood rushing to the head. Driven into the mat goes Blade charge thanks to TJ22. Arm drag takedown by Outlaw. Blade charge and Matt Outlaw both missing, but gets taken down by TJ. Flying forearm blocked. Swatted aside. Back and forth between TJ and Blade charge. TJ leant up against the ropes. What a DDT there by Blade charge on Matt Outlaw, who gets tossed to the floor now. TJ following close behind. Looks to pick Blade charge up to his feet. Tosses him into that steel cage and around he goes over the steel steps. Tossed down again. Falls to the floor. TJ seems to have a plan in mind. Bounces him off that steel cage again, now grinding his face against the metal. Blade charge now tossed into the ring. Matt Outlaw just walking around. Headlock, big punch to the face. Matt Outlaw now jumping knee strike to TJ. Gets caught by Blade charge though, who goes in with a double underhook into the pile driver. Hooks for leg for the pin. One. And a break of the count there by TJ. Big knee to the side of the head. Blade charge slips through. Forearm to the back. Spins him round. Float over. Inverted DDT there by Blade charge, who now stands over the body. Goes in for the pin. Matt Outlaw has stomped to the back of Blade charge as he's on for the pin. Breaking up the count. Blade charge kick to the stomach of TJ. Has him up. Drives him down on that knee. Combination strikes by Blade charge now. Grabs a hold of Matt Outlaw. Whips him into the corner as TJ rolls to the outside. Misses with that drop kick. Running neck breaker there to Matt Outlaw. And Blade charge in control, it seems. Whipped into the corner. Blade charge. Matt Outlaw misses TJ. TJ turns him round. Sits him up on that top turnbuckle. What's he got in store? Tree of Woe double with a drop kick there to the face. Gets caught by Matt Outlaw instantly though. Running Bulldog out the corner. Dumped on his face is TJ22. Matt Outlaw now waiting for Blade charge to get up, and he's going to take him on a highway to hell. But TJ misses with that flying forearm. Matt Outlaw dodges, pushes him into the corner, but gets caught with a back elbow strike. Can TJ take advantage of Blade Charge eating a highway to hell? Drives Matt Outlaw into the mat. Blade Charge now crawling for the ropes to get back to his feet. Blade now. Punch to the face. Here we go. Has Matt Outlaw up. Double underhook into the pile driver. Is that going to be enough? Hooks the leg for the pin. Referee gets down. 1, 2. And a kick out just before the 3. Blade Charge taunting the crowd. Gets caught by TJ with a heavy strike to the back. TJ now has him up into the powerbomb, into the pin. Matt Outlaw out cold it seems. And 1 pin goes to TJ. The first fall goes to TJ, and TJ now just needs 1 more. That Uranagi slam. Matt Outlaw now has his eyes on TJ. He needs to get him quick. But TJ straight in, driving Matt Outlaw into the mat, into the pin. Flashy son of a bitch, just leaning over him. So cocksure of himself was TJ then. Matt Outlaw counters, punch to the chest, running STO, takes Blade Charge down, and both TJ and Blade Charge are on the outside of the ring. Who is Matt Outlaw going after now? Blade Charge gets a hold of him quickly as he gets back into the ring. Hammer throw into the corner. TJ takes down Blade Charge, but Blade Charge sweeps the leg from underneath TJ. Float over into the DDT. TJ, is this going to be it? Is this his opportunity to take the victory? Doesn't go for the cover. Here's the pile driver. Matt Outlaw standing on. Stomp to the chest now, TJ. And Matt Outlaw going to the outside. Where's TJ going? That's a long way to go. That's a long distance to cover. Which man is he going after? It seems like he turned his attention to Matt Outlaw. Heavy right hand sends him flying into the cage. Tosses him down the side of the ring. And now Blade Charge comes to join the party. Into the ring goes Matt Outlaw. Blade Charge quickly follows, so does TJ. TJ now has Blade Charge. And there you have it, the winner of this match. Knocking out Blade Charge is TJ 22. To Jew 22 with the only 2 falls in this match, a knockout and a pinfall. Nobody else really looking like they stood a chance. Congratulations, TJ. Congratulations to Jew 22. Coming out of this Hell in a Cell for 2 ways to hell, victorious. Well now, we're moving slowly into the main event, but before we get there, it seems like there's another backstage brawl breaking out, but this time not for the men's Iron Skull. It's again for this women's KO belt. Sylvia Hex is taking on Karina Black for her title. So who's going to come out here of this match? The Sinister Sister, Sylvia Hex, versus the Femme Fatale, Karina Black. Take your pick. Karina looking cocksure of herself as she walks up in the face of Sinister Sister's own Hex. Tossed down the hallway into the speaker boxes goes Hex. Russian leg sweep by Karina. There is one more chance for an Iron Skull challenge if you dare. Try and take on Bullet Adams for that belt. Get it into the secretary quick, because after the main event there's no more challenges. Well, tough shit. I'm out of here. Kick to the stomach. Karina Black now flying forearm to the face. Picks her up to her feet. Catches the leg, knee strike to the top of it. Tossed into the speaker boxes, bounced off hard. Sylvia Hex tossing her around. This little woman, the youngster, Karina Black, who's now mixing it up. Elbow strikes, kick to the gut, no. Knee taken down by Sylvia Hex. Elbow strike to the top of the knee. Yes, she did, Showtime, and you missed it. Snap suplex by Karina Black. Ooh, okay. Karina now. No. Sylvia Hex saw it coming. Fireman's carry takedown. Tossed hard into those speaker boxes again goes Karina Black. Sylvia now. DDT. Not enough to knock out Karina Black though. Stomp to the stomach. Elbow drop to the small of the back. Is this going to be enough to put her away? No. Sylvia now just standing over the lifeless body of Karina Black. Looking as if she's being talked to in her ear. Back elbow strike by Karina. Karina now comes running in. The spear countered with a DDT by Sylvia Hex. Hex now brings her up to her feet. Back elbow strike. Black now. Hurricane Runner takedown there. Takes down Sylvia Hex. Hex brought back to her feet. Kick to the stomach. Straight jacket. Neck breaker. Not enough to knock her out. Double underhook into the suplex, butterfly suplex, and Karina Black again holds on to that belt. This youngster now going on one hell of a terror. Looks like she might even try to rival Shulky with the amount of defenses. Right. We're going to move on to the trios qualification match. And it's only fair they go through the same. So we are looking for... Oof. Here we go. The Vermilion Covens Brettic. Victor Mason. And Samael Megiddo. And they're going up against Griffith Davian, Judgment, Lord Amadeus. Take your pick here. Please tell me I turn the entrances on. Oh. Thank you, Bengal TA, for your subscription. I will hit you back shortly once I get off. But thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. So we have the Vermilion Coven versus, no, not Kindred, they're called After Hours. After Hours versus the Vermilion Coven. And I didn't. Balls. Well, no entrances. But it's a blood match. Something the Vermilion Coven would like very much to make their opponents bleed. DDT on the outside by Judgment to Samael. Concussion protocol, no. Codebreaker there to Bredick. Victor Mason has Lord Amadeus up. Hammerlock. Backdrop suplex. Judgment to Griffith Davian, who rolls to the outside. Scooped up his Judgment, but Judgment slipped through the back door. Russian leg sweep. Victor Mason now brought Lord Amadeus into the corner. The Stinger splash to the back. Fireman's carry takedown by Bredick to Griffith Davian. And all 6 men are fighting all over this arena. Shoulder block takedown by Bredick. By Victor Mason, who now goes into the submission. Backbreaker there. Bredick taking down Griffith Davian. Samael choking Judgment out in the corner. And Lord Amadeus goes up. Crucifix, sit down, powerbomb. High kick by Griffith Davian. Looks for the gut punch but gets countered. Bredick coming back with combinations of his own, and Victor Mason spitting blood over their bodies, but that doesn't count. Flying cross body. Blocked there by Samael. Judgment, spinning heel kick. Watts Griffith Davian stomped to the back of the dome, and Judgment slamming down Samael. Has him up on his shoulders. Kick to the stomach there by Bredick. Fights his way free. Has Griffith Davian and tosses him onto the ramp. Pele kick there by Victor Mason to the top of the head of Lord Amadeus. Arm drag takedown by Samael. Victor Mason and Lord Amadeus to the outside. Forearm to the small of the back of Griffith Davian, who looks to be driven hard into the steel ramp. Bredick forearm to the small of the back of Griffith Davian. Invert neck breaker there. Elbow drop to the back of Samael by Judgment in the ring. Lord Amadeus and Bredick fight on the outside. Stalled and suplex there by Bredick to Griffith Davian. Samael getting worked over by by Judgment in the ring. Tossed towards the ring goes Bredick. Victor Mason now tossed into the ring by Lord Amadeus. Cassie, Madam Red, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. Samael tosses Judgment onto the apron, gives him a bitch slap across the face, drags him through the middle rope. Neck breaker there. Bredick fights his way to his feet, grabs Griffith by the throat, slams him down. Lord Amadeus, elbow drop across the chest. Bredick now looking to finish Griffith Davian off. Scoops him up. Tombstone pile driver. Dumps him on his head, but not enough to bust him open just yet. Big boot by Judgment. And LA and Griffith Davian double teaming Bredick in the ring. Victor Mason slides in from behind as Samael gets dumped on his brain pan on the outside. Griff now soaking in the crowd's appreciation. European uppercut by Lord Amadeus. Big spine buster. Guillotine leg drop there by Griffith Davian to Bredick. Tossed into the ring goes Judgment. Griff now gets caught by Bredick and gets put into a tombstone pile driver again. The crowd saying this is awesome as they've watched Bredick catch Griffith Davian in the air and deliver a tombstone. Round and round Judgment went. Samael delivering the giant swing. Lord Amadeus taking down the big man. Monkey toss there. Grabbed by the throat is Griffith Davian. Picked up, slammed down hard. Flatliner there by Judgment. Running body absolutely annihilates Lord Amadeus. Two-handed choke slam there, and the knee of Bredick being worked over by Judgment as Samael stands over Lord Amadeus. And now Judgment has Bredick up. Round and round Bredick goes. Where he stops, only Judgment will know. Leg caught of Lord Amadeus. You can't see me, says Samael as he delivers a big punch to the head. Up goes Judgment. Double stomp to the back of the head. Slammed down. Victor Mason. Legs caught. Swept from underneath him. Samael backs into the corner. Springboard cutter there. Missed by a long way by Griffith Davian. Up on the shoulders. Driven into the mat. Lord Amadeus, big punch to the face of Bredick. Back elbow strike. Hooks him up. Looks like Bredick. No. Lord Amadeus slips through and delivers a tombstone of his own to Bredick. From behind, Lord Amadeus gets a hold of Victor Mason, dumps him on his head. Big clothesline. Samael slow to get to his feet. Judgment misses flying forearm there, takes down Judgment. And Samael looks to save his partner. Shoulder block takedown of Griffith Davian as he had his back turned to Bredick. Bredick now looking for that chokehold, but Griffith fights his way free. Has him up on his shoulders. The kick to the back of the dome. The elbow drop to the small of the back. Now Samael waiting for Lord Amadeus to get up, but gets caught by Judgment with a forearm to the small of the back. And the combination strikes rain down. Look at Samael go. Joking and a jiving. Waiting for Judgment now. Has him up. And Bredick has been eliminated thanks to Griffith Davian. Hung up in a tree of woe is Lord Amadeus. Is the Vermilion Coven out? Or can they bring it back? There's that go to sleep. Concussion protocol there by Griffith Davian. Jawbreaker on Samael by Judgment. Has the big man up on his shoulders. Slams him down to the mat with authority as you watch Bredick walk out of the arena, heading out back. Slammed to the mat goes Samael. Up to his feet. Victor Mason. Concussion protocol brought in by Griffith Davian. Samael in trouble. Up on the shoulders of Judgment. Victor Mason, the sands of time. Bus open Victor Mason. It's all down to Samael. Is this a task too much for the big man of the Vermilion Coven? 3-on-1. Bounced off his face. Brought to his feet. Lord Amadeus, no, gets caught. Slammed down to the mat by Samael. But he doesn't have his eyes in the back of his head, because Griffith Davian and Judgment are coming for him as he keeps focused on Lord Amadeus. Spun round. Whipped out into the outside of the ring now. XD McSaucy, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Nice. But the winners of this match, with a clean sweep of the board, are After Hours. Made up of Judgment, Griffith Davian, and Lord Amadeus. There you saw the tombstone pile driver of Griffith Davian. There's your winners of this match. And moving on for the belts, those trio belts of Three Lions Wrestling, are these three men here, and they will face Showtime voodoo clowns. But Samael, in a pissed off mood, is heading straight out back, and he has his eyes firmly set on one man only now. Pissed off at what went down, he's coming straight for this man here, Bullet Adams. And Samael Megiddo looking to take that belt away and end the night at least with something to celebrate. Samael Bullet Adams. Bullet Adams, wrong time, right place for Samael. Samael coming up the ramp, out the back, catches Bullet Adams, sees that belt around his waist and says, "That's mine." There he is. Sees Bullet Adams, gives him a mouthful of shit and docks him with a right hand, but now gets caught back and forth. Tosses him up into the air. Snap suplex. Stomp to the small of the back. Can Bullet Adams make Samael regret this like Cardinal did earlier on tonight? Stomping down on the chest. Back up to his feet. Toss down the hallway. Bounce him off. Big forearm there by Samael. Comes running in. DDT to Bullet Adams. And now Bullet brought slowly to his feet by Samael. Tossed into those speaker boxes once again. Left hand combination strikes. Double choke slam there. Bullet, don't get up. Roll out the way quick. Because Samael, no, knee strike to the side of the head. He did have a counter in him. But now being dragged down the hallway. Can Bullet fight his way free? No. Tossed down he goes. Jawbreaker from Bullet. Bullet now tosses Samael into that electrical box. Misses with the right hand. Blocked. Right hand of his own. Into the sidewalk slam. Bullet now has his leg swept. Back elbow strike. What are we saying? Kick to the stomach. Samael still not able to finish this man off. Scoops him up. Brings him over to that speaker box. Drops him face first. Bullet now. Oh, all seductive, like Samael crawling up the body. Is he gonna, nope, not giving him a kiss. He's giving him some headbutts. I thought he was about to make love. But no, dropped their headbutts down on Bullet Adams. Holy shit, what a power slam. And there you have it. Samael walking away with the belt of Bullet Adams. Well, on that note, I am calling it a night. Samael finishing the night with something around his waist at least, after losing that 6-man match. But this is Ulmarwolf. I'm saying thank you very much for giving me that little bit of time of your evening. It's 2 hours and 6 minutes. This is me calling it a night. So as always, stay safe, be good, and if you can't be good, at least be good at being bad. This is Ulmarwolf, and I am getting the fuck out of here. Good night.